Hello. And now we're back with episode 3. Okay, so it's a telephone. Call me on the phone. Are you not gonna ring anymore?
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean, madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Hey, you didn't even give me a chance to talk back. What about my car's warranty? Alright, so we're back. Doing another one, episode 3. We came from over here. We saved over here last time. That door's locked. I guess we better check this journal, since we write all of these notes. You guys can read this. I'm done reading this stuff. It's too much to read. Blah, blah, blah. We already did that. More electrical sabotage. We already took care of that last time. Path is clear. And then now we have this one, which is the new one that we just got. Illusion of working factory. Something about a factory. So it's all leading us up. So it looked like a house to begin with, but it's leading us up to be like, this is like a meat factory. I know it is. It's obvious. A machine for pigs, and there's pigs everywhere. So it's obviously a pork factory, right? But I have a feeling that it's a very sinister thing to where it's actually because people, you know, the nickname term for people is like long pig or whatever, and I think I mentioned that in episode 1. Okay. Then what if they could stand? Yeah. What if the brute were sing? Blah blah blah. Shackled and must be set free. Free man. Okay, we cut the man order across. Yeah, right. So it's like some weird twisted take on like pork factory, and I got a feeling that it's gonna be very strange. See? Why is there a knife? And look, why does that little baby look kind of piggish? And why is there a leg in that thing? Cut off the thing's leg. It's in the stew pot. She's basically eating the little baby's leg. I told you, they're all a bunch of cannibals. I don't think we can say that on YouTube. Oh man, there's teeth and glasses. That's all that's left of them. Grandpa. They've been eating a lot of grandpas. There's a lot of dentures and a lot of eyeglasses in there. You'd think you would, I don't think I'm supposed to show that on YouTube, but we'll see. Whatever. We'll find out the hard way. Okay, look, we got another one of these bathrooms. What are we doing in here? This mirror looks funny. I can't see myself. What's the purpose of this room? Alright, so this way? Right? Because we came through here. Is there a door there? No. So we came through this way and that door was locked. Mental maps. Mental maps. And we went in here. Bathroom is no good, so we go this way. We can't pull the handle, can we? I remember Duke Nukem 64. There was it's just a random childhood thought. My brother and I used to play it all the time. Duke Nukem 64. You get like the bathrooms. You get the toilet sounds. This is like the weird Duke Nukem 2, where it was like paper The enemies looked like paper, but they would turn to face you, so it was almost like 3D paper. It was weird. Alright, wasn't a bad game, but it was just weird. Section of the belt is sheathed in rubber, blah, 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 blah. I'm skimming. Okay, more creepy letters about the meat factory. Fueling pumps, sorry, I can't read. I didn't even know what I was looking at. Volatile chemicals in use, these materials are highly corrosive, wear protection. It'll be fine. We never wear protection. Vengeance, we don't wear protection. Vengeance's pull-out game is strong. Come on. Be in there. I'm sure the wife will make a comment about that joke if she watches this video. Yep, we have piggies. Whee! All the doors are locked around here. What's down here? I'm guessing we gotta go that way, but I want to check out this card first. So, rotten. More fueling bumps. It won't let me do anything. Doesn't look like. Okay. We got another journal note that we're supposed to be looking for. I didn't even let go of that one. It just decided it was going to fly. Add you to the cart. Alright, journal note. Y'all want to see it? Pumping station. Make sure you wear protection at your pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated their works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum. Of that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me this machine must be significant in some way. Okay. Escapee. That door is locked, so we gotta go downstairs. Are we making fuel out of piggies? That's open. That's locked, so we're forced to go this way. We're probably gonna have to climb through there, I'm guessing. Right? Yeah. I'm guessing this door down here is locked. No? We have somewhere that we have to look. There's a note. And that's about it for the notes. Imagine they say a machine one day that might think like a man. Well, we're getting there. We have AI. Man who reads like a pig. Minimum. What? This is becoming... Y'all can read that, but I'm not reading that out. I don't need to be demonetized. Yeah, it's getting kind of weird. Crouch. Well, there's no going back now. Dr. Jones. Okay, so we're out here in the street. Do we go that way, or do we, go back here? Is there something hidden back here? So that looks like a fuel cart. I don't think we can get up here. Not really. It's like a little caged-in walkway. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. That's very weird way to put that. And then it's got a bunch of random bottles and junk. Okay, well we came out of there, so I mean, I guess. Can I see in there? We were just in there. I'm not seeing much of anything over there. Same thing, strangers. No trespassing, basically. Another one of those weird cars. Bell yard. Okay. How are we supposed to meet these schedules? The basic equipment we provided was simply not performing a designated function. Newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance. The old nag managed before running out of gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine. There's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. Can't be turning that crank on all day only to find the tank is empty. For a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the graveyard anyway. Here, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Okay, so to the bar, basically. Already looked at all those. Church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, just another route into the main part of the facility. And then locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way. Almost if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Alright, we just looked at that. That's what we just read. So, the church.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
But we can't go with the truck in the way. We start this baby up. Push it. Probably not happening. Doesn't mean we gotta get fuel. Guessing that is empty. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, she empty on fuel. So we gotta go find a tank and fill it up. Alright, lantern, that's enough of that. Can we bang this thing? Highly corrosive, highly flammable. Oh, look, a tank. What does the journal have to say for itself? Canister looks to may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. Certainly could have same fitted in a creek. Not gaze into that dark machine room. More immediate task pursuing the opportunity perhaps. Okay, so basically they don't want to go looking in this machine room. So that door's going to be locked. We're still at the meat factory. Cool. Let's go take this back to that pump. And I'm guessing there's nothing down here. The game probably, yeah, it's just a barrier. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We gotta go back to where we were when we... Is there a way to get into the... front of this? Probably not. So I'm going to have to carry this tank all the way through these little windows. In here we go. Crouch down. This way. Back out here. Come on. Because this was all the way at the back, right? Yep. Here. Now we can turn this thing. Empty all that fluid out of there. Come on, fill the tank. Fill it. I'm not really sure what's happening out there. But I ain't gonna worry about it. Nah, I'm good. I don't think so. Not today. Let me look at what my journal says. Blah, blah, blah. So for that creature that nearly man returns for the church, so they're about not following the hallowed ground. Okay, so basically we're just supposed to run. But why would I go out here? If out here is where that thing was banging on the door. I mean, it was literally right here. Around the corner. Whatever. Alright, truck. Oh look, a piggy. Yeah, I'm good. Let's just start this thing up. Really? That's all we got out of a whole tank of fuel?
This way, Papa. Come and see.
It's
Will it
blurry.
hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Came in the gate. Let's check the corners. Check the corners for some things. Some graves. There's a window over here. Can we get in there? Nope. Just that didn't sound very good. That doesn't sound good at all. And I'm not seeing anything of interest over here. It's all fenced off. So we have to go down this one route that we're given, and which is like this way. And up and around, and over here. And down the freaky stairs. Why does it make us go in the basement? Not the basement. Not the basement. We don't want to go in the basement. Alright. More freaky journal stuff. This pig robs me, and then I refute blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so got a little bit of blasphemy going on there. Don't really care to read that much more. I'm not seeing. Oh, look, we can go upstairs. Okay, so that's an option. Is this door a dead end? No. More up the stairs. Well, this area is going to be nice and huge. Some shovels, urn. What's in here? Oh, Friar Tuck. Robin Hood is here. Twin candles. Bent to the will. Casting a light. Quarters of the chapel. We trusted the secret, but he's like all the others, so the Elbridge has gone to the holding pens with this flag. He says we'll enter into our world with them. Okay. This is more like a... Oh, look. A pig mask. This is more like a psychological thriller than it is... Wait a minute. Okay. Forgot to check that. We actually want to go left. I like to go left. Oh, this place is massive. I'm not sure that, Okay, Dracula, I'll see you later, bud. We're not going that way. Nope. Wedding's off. Okay, so if I go back this way, it's basically the same thing. Those stairs lead back to where I was looking for, and this leads into the freaky pew room, where Dracula is waiting down there, you know, like I said, the wedding's off. I'm not really seeing anything of importance here. Just a whole lot of music. Well, that's really dumb. Locked. Not locked. Okay, so we gotta figure this out. I know the music's freaking loud. I'm trying to get through this. It's actually... That's all I got. If I turn it down anymore, it'll be completely off. Okay, so this looks like a little like storeroom. A little note. Let y'all read that. Changed man since Mexico. I'm gonna food. Okay, it doesn't really look too important. Just a little bit of lore. Look, a candle. That important? We can't pick up literally anything else on this whole thing. So, do we take this with us? And this opens inward because that's the door from the other thing. Get on my way. Let me through the door. Yeah, because we were coming from there. We came from here. We went in here. So now what do we do? There's literally nowhere to go. I'm pretty sure there wasn't anywhere else to go down here. We came from here. Yeah. Big door, nothing to go through there. Oops. I apologize. My hand tangled up in the microphone. One more check here. This focused light is very hard to see. No, I don't see anything of importance. Like, nothing. I guess we'll go back to that room with the lever. It's all amount of leverage. It's just a matter of leverage. I don't see any doors over there. Not really anything here. Literally... Do you see what I see? We do need that sconce. I knew it. There's a reason we could pick that up and we couldn't pick anything else up. Let's go get the candle. Hop, hop, hop. Come here, you. There's always a reason in these games. You can't interact with something unless it's important. Does that mean this door's now open because it was locked? No. That must mean that the lever is now pullable. And we got a journal. Engine fires, the flames are stoked to hear steam in the walls, whatever instruments, blah blah blah. My children beckon me, I cannot fail them. Okay, so does that mean... Aha! It's the freaky pig looking thing. Oh, we went through the floor before the floor went out. Hopefully that doesn't soft log me. I don't want to be glitched. I don't have to play back through it. So now we descend. Whatever horrors lie beneath. Well, down we go. Hop, hop, hop. Did I just hear like a machine? Like, it sounded like a pig, but it was like a mechanical pig going. Wee, wee. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisition. Aha! We have.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
That's not how that works. And I'm guessing these are not pig cages, but man cages. Judging by the leg in the pot in that one picture. Why are you breathing so hard, dude? Stop it. I don't want to have an epileptic seizure. I got people watching. They could have epilepsy. We're gonna go read this note and then walk around the edge of this thing. I just accidentally, like, find the way I was supposed to go. What fruit and what bee stitching of parts. Blah blah blah. Hang upon the cage. Okay, that didn't really tell us much. Yep, that's a dude. He's screaming. He wants out. There's the leftover clothes. I'm guessing we gotta go this way. Down here. More leftover clothes. Nah, I don't care what they... Man, bear, pig. Man, bear, pig. It went that way. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way, and hopefully you all didn't hear my phone. The wife texts me like crazy. What is that? Why does that look significant? Guess it's not, but it looks like it might be. Just a lamp. Just a lamp. Alright, I don't see much down here. This little man bear pig thing went this way, so I guess this is the way we'll go. I'm guessing we gotta go behind me in that corner over there, or this way. No, we went down there. So we gotta go this way. Follow the game and where it tells you to go. Pretty sure I saw something moving over there. Now I heard it. I see it. I can't go this way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna loop around and see if we can't lure it this way and then loop around, because I want to go where it was standing. So were they making like abominations? Like crossing people and piggies? I mean, I see it. It's little leggies right there. It looks like it's blind. Does that mean I can pick something up and toss it that way? I can make piggy noises too. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna charge me, or are you gonna... Yikes. See ya. Wait a minute. Well, we're supposed to go this way. Obviously, there's a door. I mean, it wasn't too hard to get around. But man, bear, pig, dumb. Oh. We got an achievement through Steam. Bigfoot's scarier than the Frankenstein pig. Frankenpig. Alright, it's been half an hour. I'm gonna save. Call it a day. Episode 3. Hope y'all are enjoying. I will see you in the next one. As always, until next time.